Hello everybody, Orca79 here, and welcome to the next episode in my Gnome Warlock for the WoW Classic. So if you remember at the end of the last episode, we just gone into Ironforge and picked up the professions, enchanting and tailoring. What I did just off camera is pick up fishing, leveled that up to about 40, just that if we come across any fishing spots in the wild as we're roaming around, then we should be able to fish them and pull some fish out. So the plan for this episode is we're just outside Norma. We shall do the Gears and Cogs quest, also the awful Frostmane Hold quest, head back to Bruno Village, give the quest in there, pick up the Shimmerweed and quest from there, and I think that allows us to go back to Bruno Village. Then what we'll do, we should be level 10 by then quite easily. We'll hopefully get the tram over to Stormwind and pick up the Voidwalker. So that is what we have got on the agenda for today. So let's get at it. So we'll kill these leper gnomes, and hopefully they can drop some cogs and gears. Here's the first one coming down here. So yeah, let's get at it. Hopefully, we'll say we're still waiting for a bag, desperately. So we'll see how that one pans out. These are level 10 enemies, so they're slightly higher than us, so we don't want to. Have to be a little bit careful of our surroundings. We don't want to pull too many at once. There's the first gear. I noticed in the last episode the sound I think was a little bit too loud, so I've adjusted that now. So hopefully, going forward, that should make it a bit more enjoyable. Quite a straightforward quest, this, killing the leper gnomes. It's just sometimes you can get some respawns and get yourself in a little bit of a pickle. Let's see how we go. It's going to hit us with a disease there. Strength reduced for 5 minutes, which doesn't really affect us being a caster. If it was a melee damage class, a warrior or a rogue or a paladin, something like that, that would affect us. There's one coming down the road here. Let's pick that up. I think, if I remember rightly, at some point there is a rare enemy who walks around these parts, a rare gnome. I might be mistaken, but I'm sure I've seen one knocking about somewhere. A rare gnome, a rare enemy, have a silver dragon portrait around there, and they tend to drop better loot. So we might be able to come across one of them. Just picked up a scroll of protection, increases the target's armor by 60, so we'll pop that on ourselves. That'll help us. We'll pick up this little guy here. Rusty hatchet. We'll have to sell that because we can't use axes. Oh, we've got a first piece of linen cloth there off one of the enemies. I think you need 2 bolts. Yeah, we need 2 linen cloths to make 1 bolt. So we can start, now we start picking up these things, we can start levelling up our tailoring skill, which is handy. So with the tailoring skill, I think we haven't got that recipe yet, but you can make, bags, so we can start to make our own bags, which, bag space at early level is at a premium, as I mentioned before, so that'll be very handy, the ability to make our own bags. Just get a little bit of mana back. Just looking at some of these gnomes in the distance, see if one of them is this rare enemy that spawns, but I can't see it so far. Okay, let's pick up a few more. The handy thing with warlocks, we've got 2 cloths there, so what I will do, I'll just show you. So you can make this bolt of linen cloth. So if we create all now, a little progression bar, and there you go, we've got 1 bolt of linen cloth. And that you need to use them to make other recipes, so it filters in. So like I said, I think I said in one of the previous videos, I like the professions in WoW. I think they're very good. And tailoring for a Warlock is a particularly handy one to have. I was saying then, with a Warlock, with the damage over time, I was going to get rid of that chunk of bread just to free up a bag space. The Warlock with the damage over time, if an enemy turns and runs, they won't run far because we're constantly hitting them with the dots, and the health goes down all the time. So if someone turns and flees, they will invariably drop dead very soon after they run. My imp minion is a little low on mana, but we're going to carry on anyway. We'll pick up this one on the road first. Just got to be wary of roaming mobs. Only got 2 water. That was a nice crit then. We've only got 2 water left, so I'm trying to be very mana conscious. We've got one little leper gnome bolting his way up the road here. We'll just pick him up as he comes past. I'm a little bit mana conscious. We have got the Frostmane Hold cave to do, which is going to be, I say, a little tricky. Oh, we've got a scroll of spirits there. Let's get rid of. I'll get rid of this boar meat, maybe. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Pick up the scroll of spirit, and we'll pop that on us as well. That increases our spirit by 3. I think I saw someone kill it. Oh, there's another warlock over there, level 10. So let's pick up this guy.
I can't cast that yet.
Not many cogs and whatnot left to get. A little gnome here, let's pick him up.
It's too far away.
We're like on mana. Just got enough to kill this guy down, and then we'll take a drink. Not far off dinging to level 10, so that will replenish all our mana and health.
Inventory is full.
Got ourselves a little health potion there. A leather belt, that's only worth 6, so let's destroy that. Pick up the leather belt, which is worth 26, so if we get to a little vendor, we can sell that for more money. We need the money for the spells that we need to learn, so we'll pick up this gnome here.
That's still recharging. I can't carry anymore.
Them two are pretty much junk, we don't need to pick that up. So I can't see this rare spawn, so I don't think he's out. If there is one at all, I'm sure there is. But he's not roaming about at the moment. Let's pick this one up out here. Just be a little bit careful, there's nothing knocking about we could join in. How many cogs do we need now? 3 more cogs and 3 more gears. Let's pick
I'm out of range.
this one up. I think Normurajan, I think it's just around here in the background there where them cogs are. That's where the dungeon is for Normurajan, which one we may do later on in the episode. I think I've only ever done it once, so it will be nice to get that one on. What's that? Strange, I thought I saw a hunter knocking about there. Let's pick this little leper up off the road here. Got a few respawns. Oh, picked up another one here. So it often happens. Should be okay. I've got a health potion, should we need to pop it. It's more just about mana at this point. I didn't need that resist, to be fair. Get a Curse of Agony on him while I can. Oh, Imp is out, so oh, we've picked up another one, and that's bad. Let's get out of here, let's pop this potion. Just run away here, or else we're gonna... I want that leper gnome. Yeah, he's died, that's good. There you go. I think our Imp has picked up the aggro there. I wonder if we can... We've got enough. It's a little bit risky. I'm not sure whether this is the best idea. No, I'm gonna give that one up. Or am I? Yeah, that one hits, it should be alright. Yeah, just about. Not the ideal way to do it, but we'll drink and eat some tough jerky while we're here. Gain some health back. Like I said, that's sometimes the issue in these in Warcraft, when you'll get some mobs that respawn on you. But it can't be helped. And like I say, with the pet that we have, sometimes that can gain some aggro and essentially tank it for you. But we just need 2 of each now. A little leper gnome here on the road. A little bit hairy that time, but nothing that we couldn't handle. Sometimes mobs that run away are hard work because they can run away into other mobs and aggro them back, but they also help you because they can just run away and they obviously stop hitting you, so that's that helps. Okay, 1 of each needed now, so we are not far away from completing this quest. We're going to get them both off the same mob here. We've got someone coming on the road here. We're going to aggro him. I'm not too concerned. I like being hit by this disease, but like I said, being caster, it's not a disease that would affect us much. Another mob coming down the road here. I don't want to aggro him. I can get this one down quick. Loot these bodies quick. There we go. That quest complete. So we'll just head on over to the village first to return this, because we can return this barrel of ale and also sell our junk. So that was pretty trouble-free, I'm sure you'll agree. Did get a little bit more cloth, so I'll turn them into bolts of cloth. Just turn this quest in.
Welcome. Be good.
And there is level 10. So that's great. So show you when level 10 you get your first talents. So in WoW Classic there's 3 different ones: Affliction, Demonology, Destruction. Each class has 3 separate talents that can go down. For this save I think we'll do Demonology. It's not one I've done a lot. Usually do Affliction, but we'll do Demonology this time. So we'll see how this goes. So the 3 that we can choose from so far is Improved Health Stone, increase the amount of Health Stone by 10%. Improved Imp, increases the effect of Imp's Firebolt, Fire Shield and Blood Pact by 10%. or demonic embrace increases your total stamina by 3% but reduces your spirit by 1. So we'll take the improved imp first up, I think. So that will make him more effective. I know we're going to actually change the imp to the Voidwalker soon, but if we're doing any dungeons, we'll probably have the imp out for them. So
You got my attention.
3 points in that isn't too, it's no hardship. So let's just sell a little bit of these items that we can here. That's all we can do.
Watch your back.
While we're here, we'll make 3 bolts of linen cloth. Oh, no, we can sell that one as well, the carpenter's mallet. There we go.
How are you?
Let's also sell that. That frees a bit of space up.
Off
And
with
we'll go
you.
into this next Explore Frostbitten Hold with 2 water. It should be enough. I don't envisage many problems with this quest. I just don't like it. Simple as that. You can, I say, you got to go into a cave and you have to fully explore it, but you can sneak down the left-hand side of the cave, hopefully pick up the mobs that you need to, because we've got to kill 5 of these Frostmane headhunters. So we'll hopefully pick up them mobs down the left-hand side of the cave on our way in, and it shouldn't give us too many issues. I don't want that. Let's see if we can sneak around the back here. The issue is kind of aggroing other monsters and picking up more than we can handle at once. So let's go down the side here. I think it's the trolls with holding the spears are the headhunters yet one there. So I said these mobs do run away at low health, so that's something just to be wary of. If they run away into other enemies, they're going to aggro it. Now, I don't think we can pick up that mob without aggroing that mob, and this one's a ranged one,
Closer.
so it's going to cause us a few issues.
I can't
Just
catch
try and
that.
get him down quick. Yep, here we go. We've aggroed the other one, as predicted. He's gone, so nothing too fairy there. There we go. Nothing we couldn't handle. We would need. I said there's like 6 mobs. There's 5 mobs there in one section. Attacking one of them will aggro the entire camp, and that is something we do not want to do. Just see if I can see around that corner. Don't want to aggro anything. This looks like he's heading out. That's a headhunter. We'll pick him up.
That's still recharging.
There you go. It's him down. Another one there. Can I loot this guy first? Yep. Probably got enough mana to take him down before we have a drink. Don't want anything else to come around the corners. There we go. That's 3 of the headhunters that we need. Let's just pause for a wee drop of refreshing spring water. 4 minutes left on the demon skin, so that unfortunately costs 20. Oh, it's only 20 mana. We'll refresh that once we've finished drinking. That's infantry boots, mail. We can't use mail. Warlocks can only use cloth armour. Anything else will have to be sold. Or if it's green later on, we can disenchant that, which is what we will be doing as an enchanter, and getting the materials to enchant other things. Should be it for that one. Just got to be careful I don't venture too far in and pull too many mobs. So we're running low on mana here. Might be able to just loot that in the hope Oh, there was some spring water on it. Fantastic. Stroke of luck there. So this is the side of the cave we're going to go down. We're going to sneak down here. There's a chest there. Going to go after the chest. Why not, eh? Why not? Let's see what's in there. We haven't got a lot of bag space. So whatever's in the chest, we're not going to be able to carry a lot of it, but we can always swap some stuff out. We'll get a resistor, which we didn't want. Lots of resists. Definitely going to have to drink after killing this mob.
Mana is low.
Amount of mana. Don't. Yeah, I didn't want him to flee into that mob there. So let's just have a spot to drink. And then we'll take down that mob there that's guarding the chest and see what's in there. At this level there's not going to be much in it. Might be a bit of, there might be some water in it actually. A little bit of food usually. But you're not going to get... there's a small chance we might get a green item in. And even if we do, it might not be something we can use. That's a bit of a lottery at this level. We can sneak around here. Yep, nothing else there. Another resist. Right, okay, let's see what's in this chest here.
Inventory is
Ooh,
full.
a pattern. That is handy. So, if we... Okay. We'll get rid of them burnt leather boots, because they're... We'll take that pattern, because that's... they're no real good to us, because that is actually a tailoring pattern. We need to reach level 40 to use it, but it's something we will be able to get later on and learn. So that was quite a decent drop. Let's sneak down the side and finish this quest. So I've done this quest. I'll be able to Hearthstone out of it back to the inn. Because I don't want to fight through the repops. A real pain in the proverbial. Is that a copper ore there for the miners?
I can't test that yet.
We've got all our headhunters, so we just need to reach the point in the cave where it allows us to say fully explore. That's a dagger that's not too good to us, although if I just do the tailoring and get them 3 off, it should free up a bag space, so we'll take the dagger for now. There we go. It's not better than ours, is it? 2.1 per second. No, we're on 3.2, so... Okay, let's just carry on. Resist. Not what we wanted. At 10 silver now, which is not too bad, to be honest.
Inventory is full.
Some malachite. That is 30. Let's get rid of that. We'll take that. We can always sell it at the auction house. I don't think any of our enchanting recipes require malachite, but it's more of a blacksmithing item. Oh, there is a rare mob. The silver portrait around it. If he comes this way a little bit further, we can aggro him without... We can tag him without aggroing the guy behind it. We'll tech him. I think he's clear enough here, so let's give him a whirl. See if we can get him down without too many issues. He's likely to drop some... oh, he's got a heal, and I haven't got an interrupt. He's gone all the way back up to full. Didn't need that. I haven't got an interrupt as a warlock. You can interrupt certain spells. Don't need him to... There we go. Let's see what he's got. I mean, he's just got a piece of mail, so that was disappointing. Later on in the game, when you go, you'll find them rare mobs tend to drop a green item at the minimum, which is handy. But he was rubbish, to be fair. Well, he did have they tend to have better abilities. They tend to have more health. And I say he had that big heal, which brought him back to full health when we nearly had him down. And like I said, a lot of classes have an interrupt. We can interrupt enemy spells to stop them healing themselves. I don't think the Warlock has one. He may have a spell later on, which makes them flee and gives you a little bit of health back. So that would interrupt them, but it's not really a specific interrupt spell. It just happens to have that side effect, really. It gives you health, takes some health off them and makes them flee for like a second. So it will interrupt any spell casting, but it's not ideal. And we'll just carry on sneaking down the side here. Just go a little bit further round about this area, and then we'll pick up the explore part of this quest. There's no one behind this rock, so let's scoot down here. Where was it? Here we go. Pick up him. There we go. Don't need to go too much further. Round about this rock, if I remember rightly, qualifies as the explore section. Hope I can get it without having to take this guy on. Doesn't look like it's going to give it me. Okay, let's just get this guy down. I'm sure that'll be enough. Do you want to run into that guy? Yep, we got him just before he aggroed here. We've got no water left. This is, let's say, where it tends to get a little bit dicey. I don't want this patrol to come too far up here. Let's set the impop on him. It's gone full mana. See if we can get some dots on him. That's enough. We should have him down here.
Inventory is full.
Axe that has 1 silver. That is quite handy. Let's get rid of these tough jerky. We don't need that. Okay. Hopefully this will give us... There we go. Fully explore at Frostmain Hold. I knew it wasn't too far. So there, they hand these quests in Karanos. So let's just Hearthstone out of here. I say I don't want to fight my way back through that cave if I don't have to. So we shall get the devil out of here. While we're here, let's just sell some of these items, free up some bag space, sell them 2 axes and that sledge. There we go, that's lovely.
See you soon.
We've got anything, no, nothing that we can cook. Can make another bolt of linen cloth. We can get our Warlock spells for hitting level 10. Make some stuff more powerful, so let's see what they've got on offer.
Pleased to meet you.
Drain Soul, so that's another kind of a channeled spell, which gives us our soul shards, which I did talk about in the last episode. Create Health Stone, rank 2 of Demon Skin. Let's just put that, and Immolate, rank 2 as well. We've nearly spent all our money.
Day now.
So what do we get? So Drain Soul, like I say, another channeled spell, which does damage the more you channel in it, and gives you soul shard at the end of it. Demon Skin rank 2, let's put that on there. We'll cast that. Create Health Stone, we'll just put that onto our bar. We need soul shard for that. and immolate rank 2. So we've got that on there. That is lovely. Let's give this quest in now. So what the plan now will be is, stuck there, is to probably hopefully get the quest to do the Voidwalker. So let me
How
just
are ya?
give this in. We'll have the warm winter robe. Deliver Senu's report to Senator Baron Redstone in Ironforge.
Off with you.
So we'll do that. Equip that nice little white robe there. We'll hand in the quest for the Operation Recombobulation. I think it does a little, like a little fun after animation when you hand this quest in involving a chicken. We'll stick around for that. We'll hand that report in to Ironforge. I won't do a jump cut because I want to ride the tram and show you the tram into Stormwind, and then we'll run around Stormwind, and hopefully I think we're going to pick up the quest to get the Voidwalker. So we'll hand these in. We'll get an oil-stained cloak. Sounds particularly appetizing, appeasing. So here we go. So there's something here. I'm sure he does something with this gnome. Maybe I think he tries to take the leprosy off him. Time to save the entire gnomish race. Here goes nothing. Here he is. He's about to get zapped. And he is turned into... looks like a chicken. Yep, there you go. Unfortunately, it didn't save the entire gnomish race. And off he runs. A little fun quest there. Okay, so let's head off into Stormwind. We'll deliver Senir's report, and then we'll jump on the tram. To Ironforge, deliver Senir's report, and then we will jump on the tram and head over to Stormwind, and hopefully pick up the quest to get our Voidwalker, which will be fun. So yeah, we need 5 points in Demonology before we get to our improved Voidwalker. Excuse me. So that's what we'll be taking, because we'll have the Voidwalker out most of the time when we're questing. So we'll probably put the imp on when we do dungeons. So I'm not. We'll do the 3 points in the imp, and then probably do 2 in Demonic Embrace, and then go into the Voidwalker one. I think at the very end of it you get the Felguard, which is an excellent pet. Does a lot more damage. You lose a little bit of taunt ability. It's harder to for him to keep aggro like the Voidwalker can, but the trade-off is you get a lot more damage off him. So again, up the road to Ironforge. I do love Ironforge. It is my favourite city in World of Warcraft. Being a gnome and a dwarf player, that's not surprising. But so we'll head off into Stormwind shortly, and you'll see Stormwind. That's the bastion of the Alliance. That's a nice city, but it doesn't hold a candle to Ironforge for me. Just got to give this report in. I think he's just round this corner here. Should now start very shortly picking up. Every time we do a quest, we'll get items that are green items with some stats on there, so that helps. I said the green items that we can't use, we can disenchant. And that will level up our enchanting as we go. So that's always something that's going to be useful going forward. Just pop round this corner. Here he is, Senator Baron Redstone. We'll deliver our report here. There's King Magni Bronzebeard, the Lord of Ironforge, on his throne. It's a health and safety issue. We've got lava around. You want to put your cup of coffee down in there. So here we go.
Watch your back.
So that's been handed in. So I said we have got a quest. We've got a couple of quests to do here, and then it feeds us out into this bit. With the 50% experience boost that's ongoing at the moment because of the impending expansion, we've probably leveled up kind of faster than you usually would. But I want to go over to Stormwind now to pick up the Voidwalker. And what we'll do is we'll come back once we've got the Voidwalker. We shall come back and finish the rest of the quests around here. So let's head over to the tram. For those of you who haven't seen this before, there is a deep run tram that the gnomes built connecting Stormwind to Ironforge. So we will jump on that and it gets you to Stormwind very quickly. I see it on the map. We're here, Stormwind is all the way down here. There's a tram very much like the Euro Tunnel, which will take us all the way there. I think there's a little quest you pick up from a guy trying to make some rat kebabs, if I remember rightly. Nipsey or Ipsy, something like that. So we'll pick up that while we're there. So here we go. We'll head on through into the tram. I think you have to, it's like a Pied Piper type quest, I believe. You have to charm some rats and maybe bonk them over the head so we can make some rat kebabs. Something like that. Here he is. Monty. I'm sure his brother's called Nipsey. Something like that. Just see, these.
Hey!
Capture 5 deep run rats by using the rat catcher's flute. Lead the rats back to Monty. Don't forget to turn in the
Off and
flute when
away.
you're finished. So here we go. So we'll get one of these rats. There's the tram arriving. But we'll just get these rats first.
It's too far away.
It's a bit of a pain, this quest, to be honest. I'm doing it for the XP. There you go, there's one. There's two. The one here, yeah. No more here. Let's just head off to the other platform. I don't think I've ever seen Haggle walking around here before. Someone else is doing the quest at the same time, so they're nicking all my rats. This is the one. He's nicking all my rats. She's not ideal. We'll only do one more though. There we go. So we've got the 5. There's 2 platforms, a tram on each platform. So if we're quick, oh here it comes. I think we're just going to miss this and we'll have to miss this and catch the next one, I think. Not be able to hand this quest in time.
Hi, how are you? Be seeing you.
Oh yeah, there it goes.
Pleased to meet you.
It's annoying. I'm sure he comes up, isn't it? Yeah, there you go.
My, you're a tall
My brother
one.
Nipsey.
You have a great day now. Can I help you?
Oh, he's just activated his little action after handing the quest in, so we just can't pick up the quest for a second. There
Need
we go.
assistance?
So we'll
Alrighty then.
hand. It'll be here. I'm not going the same platform as him. So it'll shortly come up through here. We'll jump on that, head over to Stormwind, and then we'll do the Voidwalker quest to get that. I'm sure it's only a small, quick thing, and then we'll probably end the episode there. Here comes the tram. And we're off. So You'll see some kind of underground here. I think there's we go through an ocean at some point, so it looks like an aquarium. It's quite cool. I'll see if I can. There you go. Quickly show you that as we. So that's quite nice. I'm not sure what part or what zone it is we're travelling through here, but that's quite a nice little touch. It just says deep run tram. But we're not far off Stormwind now. And here we are. So let's just head out here, and here's Nipsey.
Hi, how are you?
We'll give him his carton of mystery meat.
All right.
And we'll get some rat kebabs. Wait for that to go. We can just jump down and exit here, and we are now at Stormwind. So here we are. This is Stormwind. We'll head over into the Mage Quarter. So there you go. That is where our Warlock section is. It's I think it's an inn called the Slaughtered Lamb, which is that the name of the inn in the American Wolf in London? It could be something like that, I think. So we're heading to quickly do the Voidwalker quest, get our Voidwalker, and then we'll call it there. A little bit of a run through Stormwind, but you can see how this is kind of made up. We've got a few Dwarven districts, Old Town, Trade, and Mage Quarter, Cathedral Square. So it's split up again. So we'll just head over into the Mage district. Quite a few people knocking about, which is nice to see, always nice to see. We'll go straight through the Trade Quarter, and there should be a lot of people hanging about there, where the auction houses are, etc. It'll be nice when we get to level 20, so we nearly hit level 11 actually. It'll be nice when we get to level 20 so we can get our mount. It makes these kind of running around a lot easier. There you go, straight through the centre of the Trade District, and there's quite a few people going about their daily business here. We'll just head straight through into the Mage. That's a nice elephant mount. Into the Mage District. Get our Voidwalker. The Warlocks and the Paladins in World of Warcraft Classic get a free mount when they hit the cap to get the mount. The Warlock gets a nice kind of fire demon horse, and the Paladins get like a Crusader type horse. It's all decked out in armour. You get that for free, so that's a nice little touch. All the other classes you have to buy your mount. So whilst, once you've got a player up to kind of top level, money comes quite easily, so you can always transfer money to one of your other characters. If it's your first character around, like this one is on this server, if you don't have to spend money on a mount, it benefits you. You can spend that money elsewhere. But here we go, with a rather lovely Mage district. Here is the Slaughtered Lamb. In fact, I think, now I've mentioned, I think we have to nip out into Elwyn Forest to get a choker, so it's not just a simple case of doing this quest here. We might have to do a little bit more. So let's just see. We have to get a choker off someone.
Hey there.
Yeah, retrieve Serena's choker for a Gak in the Dark binder at Stormwind.
Have a good
and
one.
It's a pumpkin patch, which is just in Elwyn Forest somewhere. There you go, it's there. So what we'll do, we'll end the episode there, because I'm just concerned a little bit of time, and it's going to be a long run over into there. So we'll end the episode there. thank you very much for watching. At the start of the next episode, the first thing we'll do is we will pick up our Voidwalker. That is a Voidwalker there, what it looks like. A hulking kind of tank for you. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Any comments are most welcome if you'd like the length of the video or whatnot. And stay tuned for future videos. Thank you very much.